I am currently hiding in my car, so I'm parked in my driveway, don't worry, but I figured this would be easier in my car. Okay, so I was gonna say that at the end of my trapeze class, we always do some conditioning work. It's like Matt's time to torture us after we're already like dying. And today he had us do 3 sets of 30 seconds each, burpees, which I think is really funny. Matt makes burpees look graceful. Like, okay, I will never do a burpee as beautifully as Matt does. So 30 seconds of burpees, and then 30 seconds of mountain climbers, and then 30 seconds of tricep push-ups. And meanwhile, like, my hands are already like shaking from like gripping the trapeze. And so anyway, we are doing this, and like round 1, I'm like, okay, I can do this. Round 2, I'm like, I am really struggling. And round 3, I was just like, I am dying, but I'm not going to quit. And in my head, I was giving myself this pep talk, like, you know, I can do hard things. Nobody is going to outwork me. They might be stronger and smarter and faster than me, but nobody is going to outwork. Nobody is going to out hustle me in my head right now. And I was thinking, like, how long does a contraction last? Like when you're pushing a baby out, like 2 minutes? I can last for 30 seconds, you know, these tricep push-ups. In my head, I just had to give myself like this, like crazy, like pep talk to get through this. And, as soon as we all collapsed on the floor, and I mean, like, all of us were just like dying, and Matt turns to me and he's like, Morgan, I really like watching you hit the wall, because you're like hitting the wall and then you just get this look on your face like, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. I'm going to keep going. And I just thought it was funny, because I was like, that's exactly what I'm telling myself too, Matt. Like, I'm not going to stop. Like, I am going to keep going. I can keep working. I can keep trying. And, I was thinking about that on the drive home, and how something like working out, like I can think like, okay, 15 more seconds of burpees. I can do this 15 more seconds of burpees. But in other areas, it's a lot harder to be like, I have done harder things than this. Like walking away from, you know, like this is a thing that it should be easy to walk away from, the last corner of toasted cheese that my kids abandoned at lunch. I have done way harder things than walk away from a square of toasted cheese, but in the moment, sometimes it seems really hard. Or say no to the Girl Scout cookies they're selling in the church foyer just to tempt you. I've said no to harder things, but in the moment, it seems really hard. But anyway, I was just really, it like got my adrenaline up, you know, like it is just funny how when you do something that you don't think you can do, when you do something that you didn't think you could do, or you are so proud of yourself for doing, like all of a sudden it's like, I could go do all the laundry in my house right now. I could like shovel my whole driveway. Like all of a sudden you're ready to do more hard things. And that's one of the things I've really learned this year, is that when you see yourself succeed, all of a sudden, you know you can do it and you're ready to succeed more. And so I just really, I want to encourage you to have that first success, because that first success sets you up for all kinds of other success. So that was my pep talk for the night. And my burpees are not graceful, and I was doing mountain climbers real slow, but I was not going to let anybody else work harder than me. So bye.